Oops! Wow, Jesus. Are you for real? Okay, sorry. Okay, so we're streaming for 5 minutes and I had my mic off for this whole 5 minutes. Oops! This is the first time ever when that happened to me on stream. It's ridiculous. And chipmunks are still here, so I won't bother anymore, okay? So, but yeah, sorry, excuse me, and welcome back to PokeDude's Emerald. We yeah, we're good to go. Everything is good. Hopefully, Jesus. But yeah, today I want to explore this cave where I can ride my bike on. So basically, I need to get my Abra here, my Tits, because Tits has flash ability, and I forgot that in this cave you have to use flash actually. Yeah, welcome, that jumpsuit dude. Sorry. Jesus. I was like, oh yeah, welcome, you know, everything is good. So oh yeah, today we'll be doing this and that, and then I'm like, oh, but the mic. So wait a sec, let me check my pocket dudes. That's a perfect way how to start the stream, you know, with your mic off. That's like perfect. I actually just finished your video for your last stream, but I see you grinded a bit. Yes, kinda. But honestly though, I was just searching for stuff, pretty much. That's why my levels are kinda higher. And in the process, you know, I kinda get all these levels, so that's how I kinda grind it. Take. And I think I'll store Labrador for this one, for now at least. And let's bring my Tits in. Deposit. Let's deposit my errand here. In box 14. Yeah, Cucumber is really good. That's why I kinda brought him into my party. Because for now I don't have decent electrical types in my party. So yeah, Cucumber is pretty good. He kinda acts like Raichu of this generation. Kinda. So, okay, withdraw my Tits. And by the way, speaking about these boxes, I need to rename them because I'll be confused. Basically, box 14 is for Pokemon that I'll be using in battles. So let's see, name. Yeah, Buggy was evolved. He received 2 evolutions finally, so yeah, we're done with that. But Shedinja actually, he's kind of like really awkward Pokemon. Yeah, he acts just not like Glass Cannon, but just like Glass. Basically, he's really weird a Pokemon. He has only 1 HP. He has Wonder Guard on him, which protects him from physical moves, I think. Physical or special moves it was. But yeah, his attacks kinda suck. So I don't know how to use him properly, actually. Here will be my Poké Duds. I wanted to write here Poké Dudes, but well, you know, we can fix this. Poke Dudes. Yeah, in the previous stream I was actually grinding a bit. I was just looking for these rare Pokemon, so I got this Slakoth, I think, you know, that Slacker Pokemon. But I think I won't be using him because he has awful ability with him, so... But the Ralts, yeah, I also got this Pokemon here, this Hentai Pokemon. I will be using him, because he is a boy, although I know in later evolutions he kinda looks like a girl, but we can kinda like gender blender here, okay? But yeah, I'll be using him later. Poke Dudes, and here let's rename this box to HM. But yeah, how have you been? So, haven't seen you here in a while. Yeah, HM's box is for Pokemon where I won't be using them in battles, but they have kinda like these abilities that I learned then. You know, for example, my Shedinja, he has Cut, so yeah, that's why I stored him here, so I can find him faster. So... In Generation 4, Ralts has another final evolution if he is a boy. Yeah, I heard about that, but I think in this one you only get one evolution. It doesn't matter which gender Ralts is. Maybe let's give you some kind of item here to hold. But yeah, Gyarados is kinda like OP at this point. It's like ridiculous. Let's see. Where was that item which increases my experience? I think this one, Metro Brace. Promotes growth but reduces speed, so I guess growth is experience, I think? So yeah. And Cucumber, well, Electrike, generally speaking, is kinda like fast Pokemon, so I think that speed decrease won't be a big issue for him. And let's switch here. Yeah, by the way, that Gemster dude, I decided to use my Pinky as well, because I needed some decent normal type Pokemon, and I heard Pinky evolves into something big and powerful later. So he's good. He's good. Okay, we're good to go. Jesus, but yeah, but that mic, it's like the first time ever when that happened to me. I'm streaming for such a long time, but... yeah. I don't know why it was off. Why my mic was off. That was kinda like... what? Maybe ghosts? I don't know, like seriously. Because I don't recall that I have turned that thing off. So... yeah, but the thing is about normal Pokemon, well, at least in Generation 1, they were kinda not weak to anything, pretty much. So it's pretty good. So they didn't have too much... they didn't have too much weaknesses, kinda. You started playing Pokemon trading cards a lot. Oh man. Is a Pokemon trading card game good? I heard about it, I saw how it looks, I saw these cards, but it didn't make too much sense to me, because I just don't know how to play that game. So... but I think it's kinda similar to Magic the Gathering, pretty much, right? So I was actually thinking, if we're speaking about normal type Pokemon, either I should use my Pinky or I should use that that Slacker dude, you know, who has insane stats. And then I decided to use my Pinky, because Slacker dude has a really big issue that he kinda goes one time every 2 turns. So that's kinda a really big issue for me, I think. Okay, let's flash our tits! God, I still can't get over that I have this kind of name for this Pokemon. Speaking of tits... let me check my OBS here real quick, because oh! I see. Yep, they're back! Jesus. I think, you know, from this point onwards, I won't say anything anymore about them. Just, you know, when that sound plays, then you know what's up, okay? So I want to raise my Pinky up to level 20. I think in level 20 he receives evolution or something like that. His first one out of 2. So the thing is, well, when my mic was off, I mentioned that I was watching actually speedrun of this game. It was a speedrun from GDQ previous year, and yeah, this game was sped run there. And The speedrun took for about 3 hours, I think. It was 3 hours long, and I actually found out some new things about this game from that speedrun. So yeah, it was pretty awesome. So one of the things that I found out actually was that in this cave you actually don't need to use flash. You can go through it like normally actually without flash. So basically, remember that gym leader who kinda kicked my ass here? That gym leader who had a lot of fighting Pokemon. So basically he's kinda skippable. Which kinda makes sense because he's like so powerful at that point in the game, you know? So basically you can skip him and you can fight him later, because at this point in the game I think the only cave where you use flash ability, basically where, yeah, the only point in the game where you use flash ability is actually here, in this cave. And nowhere else. And you know, you can go through this cave even without using flash anyway, so you don't kinda need to do that, to be honest. So basically you can hold off, and you can fight that gym leader actually later, when you are more powerful. Dragon Rage! Yeah, Aaron, I think I'll... Yeah, that's a good idea actually, to just run away from him, because I don't have any special attack moves for my Pinky. Like damaging ones for my Pinky and for my Electrike as well. So... have to use my sex toys here more often. So basically there was the slope where I should have used my bike on to the left, but first I need to kind of explore this cave here, because I think when I was here before I didn't have my sex toys with me here. I didn't have this item finder. So... no, but for real, I'm kind of thinking now, how did I turn off my mic without me knowing that? Ghosts, I tell you, like ghosts, seriously. Poltergeists playing around with my setup here. So in caves there are kind of two types of rocks, you know, if we are speaking about real life, right? There are these giant rocks that are kind of hanging from the ceiling, and there are these giant rocks that kind of protrude from the ground, if that's the correct word. So they are called stalactites and stalagmites, and I always am confused which one is which, you know? Which ones are stalagmites and which ones are stalactites. They're kind of really similar words. I think Geodude is not worth it as well, because he has kind of like insane defense as well. Let me just run away with my Pinky Pig here. Pinky Winky! But yeah, speaking about chipmunks, remember how I told you that I was fiddling around with all these settings and stuff? To be honest, all these settings don't matter if, like, the root of the problem is big on itself. So basically, it doesn't matter what I do with these settings. If my internet connection is bad, it is bad. You know, it will be like that. There's nothing you can do about it too much. So I think, yeah, I'll tolerate the chipmunks for now, okay? But later, when I'll find some new place to live, then I think everything will be better. Then I'll have a new connection, and then everything will be good. Elegant Frost, welcome. How have you been? Come on, Pinky! Pinky Winky! One more level! I have faith in you. Maybe I sleepwalk, I don't know. I'm just thinking about this mic, how I turned it off at the beginning of the stream, I have no idea. Maybe I sleepwalk, and maybe, you know, I'm so invested into streaming and Let's Playing that in my sleep, I sleepwalk and then I just fiddle around with my setup. Then I just, maybe, just turned it off when I was sleepwalking, I don't know. Doing alright, how's Emerald going? It's doing good actually. We're kinda grinding a bit. Well, not exactly grinding, we are kinda revisiting this cave where you could use your bike. There is one slope here, sandy slope, and I was kinda curious about it. You can ride it upwards, I think, with your mech bike. So, and also have these sex toys with me. Well, by sex toys I mean item finder. So I'm kinda fiddling around with that as well here. A lot of items in this game which are kinda hidden, that you don't see normally. So... and I like collecting things in games. Still though, if you're speaking about bikes and caves, it doesn't make like too much sense to me. How can you ride a bike in a cave? Why? There was one dude in this game who told me that there's one guy who really enjoys his hobby, which is walking in caves. I'm like, are you serious? That's weird hobby. Super weird hobby. No, I think this cave is actually not so big. It's kind of small. And if we're speaking about bikes, you have to use mech bike, which is kind of faster than acro bike. With acro bike you can use these bunny hops and such, but it's kind of much more slower. But yeah, mech bike, using that in caves, it doesn't make too much sense, because it's like super speedy bike. Oh, I'll have to, I guess, run away from this one as well. Yeah, I already had my share of Zubats in Pokemon Go, Jesus. Speaking about this cave, I think in some kind of stream, in some kind of previous stream or something, I was actually grinding here a bit. I remember. I spent my time here a lot with these Zubats and whatnot. Dude, I turned on the oven to make dinner, then I kind of forgot it for a little, but not long. But when I came out, other people are using it. I don't get why people don't use the other oven. Wait, so you live with multiple people together, or what? So I guess you kinda... Oh, I thought you forgot to do things like I did, for example, with my mic. I wanted to mention that maybe you are also forgetting things, like I did with this microphone. But yeah, now other people are using it. Yeah, that's why I kinda don't like to live with other people too much. Simply because you don't have like too much of a privacy, right? So it's kinda... I guess it kinda depends on type of people. If you're kinda like more extrovert person, then maybe people is actually good for you. Maybe you actually are getting more energy out of people. But if you are an extrovert... Oh, I can't use teleport. That's kinda bad. Why? But yeah, if you are an introvert, then you better need to have some time alone to actually recharge. Me, I'm more of an introvert actually person. So yeah, no, having too much people around me is a no-no. Follow me, I also make videos of Pokémon. Perfect. Perfect chat right there. Perfect comment. Thank you. Okay. Living with other people is cheaper, but I'd rather live on my own, to be honest. Yeah, living alone is just awesome. Currently, I have 1 week where I can just spend my time alone here, and it feels like great. It feels like God-sent feeling. So... like, I have my own room and stuff, but we share kitchen. Yeah, I have been in these dorms before, back in my student years. I was in these dorms. I know how they look like, I know what people are sharing there between each other. Mainly kitchen and mainly showers, bathrooms and things like that. So yeah. You got your own shower and bathroom. That's actually pretty good. So maybe it's not like typical dorm. Well, if you have kinda like kitchen which is shared, you know, only kitchen, that maybe it's kinda okay-ish, but I think you still kinda share your own space with other people. For example, your bedroom. you still share it with other people, right? Or maybe even you have your own space, your own room. If that's the case, then it's just awesome, actually. Sharing a room is the worst. I'm glad I don't live in a dorm anymore. Well, some people enjoy dorms. Some people think that dorms are kinda the best in student years. But yeah, it depends on a person. If you're kinda outgoing person, if you like communication in real life a lot, then maybe dorms are for you, but yeah. Oh, so you have only kitchen. Maybe then it's actually not so bad. Yeah, I thought, you know, dorm, then you just don't have space for your own things, basically. But you have kind of like this advanced dorm, I guess. Well, you live in Denmark, so it kind of makes sense, because all these dorms that I mentioned, they were like from my experiences. And my student experience was actually in Latvia, and in Latvia, well, there are many things which are wrong. Let's just say like this, okay? Look at Norway if you're speaking about prisons, for example. Compare Norwegian prisons with Russian prisons. So same thing goes if you compare Latvian dorms to Denmark dorms. It depends on your personality and who you live with, really. Oh, wait! I don't have this dude. Level 20, are you kidding me? What? What? Have to catch this one. This Moai, or whatever these things are called. In Easter Islands, you know, these things, these statues. Yeah, for example, if you are good friends with someone and if your personality types match each other, then maybe it's not a bad idea to live with someone in dormitory. So... I'm kind of an introvert, but sometimes I get sad. They don't ask me if I want to join them. If I want to join them when they drink or play games or stuff like that. Yeah, that's actually the problem that I noticed with myself as well. If you are kind of like introvert, then oh shit! I cannot compute. So basically, yeah. If you have a circle of friends and if you are an introvert, then it's really hard to make the first step, kinda. And then eventually people kinda forget about you after a while, which is kinda sad. Thing is, I have all these moves here, but I don't know exactly what they do. Nosepass doesn't evolve in Emerald though. Really? But is it good Pokemon though? Like in Generation 3. I remember I battled this Nosepass, but he was a boss. So the thing is, I cannot switch my Pokemon right now, so I have to wait until my Pinky dies, basically. I didn't know you can meet this Nosepass here. It was like ridiculous, big and ridiculous surprise for me, basically. Because I remember I spent in this cave a lot of time previously. A lot of time. And there wasn't a single moment when I was running into this Nosepass. But yes, if we're speaking about introverts, then introverts actually have pretty hard life, to be honest. And the thing is, even if you want to change your personality, it doesn't matter too much. You can change it a bit to be more extrovertish, but you know, if you are introvert in your heart, then doing too much, you know, becoming too much of an extrovert will actually hurt you in the long run. So okay, Gex. Go! Yeah, I also think that Aaron is better, that's why I kept him. But it's really hard to raise him, actually. Let's be really careful here, okay? Down to the ground! But you're not too introverted, like I want to be with people sometimes, just not all the time. Come on. Yatta! Nice. Compass Pokemon. What? Compass? It doesn't look like Compass to me. Its body emits a powerful magnetism. It feeds on prey that is pulled in by the force. Its magnetism is stronger in cold seasons. Yeah, but sometimes you need to make a first step. I know maybe it will be awkward for you, but sometimes you need to do that, actually, to make things happen, basically. Even if you don't want to, you know? You have to kind of force yourself sometimes. Nosepass. How should we name this one? I'm out of ideas. I know I'm the most creative person in the world, but at this point I'm kinda running out of these ideas, like for real, for these names, for these Pokemon. Duck. You know why duck? Because look at this small little sprite there. It kinda looks like a duck, right? Jesus. Okay, let's go with this one. X. I don't know what was that all about, but whatever. So I was, yeah, I think it was yesterday. I was cutting my own hair. I have, well, pretty long hair. It's maybe shoulder-length hair. So I have a benefit that I don't have to go to hairstylist and hairdresser. So I can just cut my own hair, you know, by using scissors, and that's it. That's the benefit that you have when you have long hair and when you have curly hair, you know? So for example, if you kinda cut the hair yeah, you don't have to worry about that you cut it kinda like wrongly, if it makes sense. I don't know what's the word. Basically, it doesn't matter because they all kinda curl, so you won't even notice if there's something wrong. You know, if the length is kinda way off on the one side than on the other or something like that. Actually, before I really disliked my hair because it curls a lot. But now I'm kinda whatever. So basically it's a 2-minute job to cut my hair once in half a year, I guess. I do that pretty much, somewhere around like that. Because honestly though, nowadays hairstylists and hairdressers are extremely expensive, like super overpriced. I don't know why. It's like ridiculous. It wasn't like that before. Speaking about scissors though, so in my student years I had this one bag which was one of my favorite bags, and I was using it all the freaking time. So basically I had these items there that I took with me pretty much everywhere. It was a pen, a pencil, a notebook, and I remember also scissors for whatever reason, like these big freaking scissors, you know? And basically I was carrying that bag all over the place with me. And I remember I also went abroad with that bag one time as well. I think, yeah, I actually visited Oslo with that bag. So the thing is, I kinda removed all the items from the bag, you know, for example, pencils, pens and whatnot, notepads, and just put in the stuff that I'll be using, you know. But the thing is, I forgot to take out these big freaking scissors, actually, because these big freaking scissors, they were in some kind of hidden apartment, not apartment, basically a compartment. Yeah, there in that bag. So I completely forgot that I had them there, you know? And then when I had this security check and stuff, they were like, what the hell is this? And I was kinda shocked myself, actually, to find that there are these big freaking scissors there. What could I do with these scissors on the plane? Like, for real? Nothing. Maybe cut other people's hair with them to make things interesting. I don't know. Hopefully we are not dropping frames anymore. Rappel actually could be quite handy in this cave, but I need to get some levels on for my cucumber here. My pinky fainted, unfortunately, because of nose pass. Oh well. So yeah, when I was watching that speedrun of this game, there are still quite a lot of things to do in this game, to be honest. There will still be a lot of streams of this game, so... Okay, I think here I'll just fall down. Yep. Although I knew that, I still tested it out like an idiot. Okay. So, let's see. I don't know if it will work. Let me bring my bike here. Nice. Thing is, I want to get a... I want to ride my bicycle, okay? I want to ride my bike, but I also want to look for items. So I have to switch in between these two items all the time. Item finder and mag bike. Done? Done what? The oven? So what will you have today? Okay, this will be kinda tricky, I think. Okay, it's actually good that I run into encounter, because the next tile was where I could just drop. So, so this encounter actually saved me. Nice, static is just awesome. They're called pizza burgers. It's basically burgers with a lot of cheese and pepperoni. Sounds pretty delicious, actually. Okay. Let me switch to my sex toys. Okay. Yeah, today my mind is kinda all over the place here. Oops. So here's the thing, I heard a lot of good things about Sableye, but is it really good? Because stat-wise, I checked, he's not too good. Maybe he's good move-wise? He has two types on him, he has Dark and Ghost. Maybe that's kinda good as well. Oh, I cannot attack him, I guess, yeah. No, not how! Oh my god. I wanted to run. He's good in this game since nothing is super effective against him. I see. Yeah, I was thinking about Ghost-type Pokémon which I should use. And I gave preference to some other Ghost-type Pokémon, which will be here in this game a bit later. But I was thinking about Sableye. I gave preference to that voodoo doll Pokemon, you know. Maybe it's good as well. I think to the left was the place where I was before. But But I heard about Sableye that some people use him because of his kind of like defensive properties. He doesn't have too much defense, but he has some pretty kick-ass defensive abilities, I guess, or something like that. Cucumber. Bite Zubat's wings off, okay? Would tackle. Makes perfect sense. Okay, let's use Thunder Wave because I think he's good competitive wise, but I don't know for a casual playthrough. Yeah, here's the thing, if you are searching for info about Pokemon, that's why I have like so much confusion in this game, because you see, people write different things about different generations, and sometimes you don't know about which generation you are reading that stuff, you know? So sometimes, you know, people say, oh yeah, this Pokemon is really good, but maybe that is only applied to a certain generation. Crap. Come on. Like, for real? My luck today. You're a ninja, you just caught a fly in your hand. Nice. Don't kill it.
Eat it!
Well, actually, no. Just let it out in the nature. No, but for real. Don't hurt it. I threw it out the window, yeah. Oh man, like, my dudes that I want to race, they fainted. That's what happens when you start the stream in the perfect mood, and then you just forget to turn on your microphone. It's like, what the hell was that? So there's an item somewhere, but... I remember when I was smaller, well, basically when I was a small kid, I was, you know, like, being an idiot, like usually these kids are. I don't know, I was acting weird. I remember when there was no one at home, there was one time when I was kind of like playing around with knives, kitchen knives, you know, like I'm a freaking ninja. I was kind of like dancing and stuff. Making sword dance or something ridiculous, like an idiot, when no one was at home. And I remember there were a lot of hornets, once again hornets, in the house, because there were a lot of windows opened. And I remember I was kind of flashing with these knives, okay? And when I made a slash, I remember I actually hit one hornet with it. So basically, I was in this nirvana state, right, in my dance mode. And then I felt a hit to that knife, and it was that hornet. And then I realized that that hornet was actually split in half. And I was like, what the hell, are you for real? Maybe I am a ninja. I was like super amazed about myself, like, for real? Wow. By the way, that was not intentional, like, at all. It just flew in the path of a knife. And it was not in my house, actually, it was in aunt's house. So, when I was small. So I think my item responder actually responds to that item to the right, to that Pokeball. One time at my mother's place I heard a big bang on the window, like some kids playing football. And they hit the window, but when I looked out on her balcony, there was this injured bird that couldn't leave. Oh my god. Yeah, sometimes here in Norway, in our apartment here, sometimes there are these things that happen as well. When birds, they just fly inside. Because we have these windows opened during the day here. And we have kind of high altitude here where I live. So yeah, sometimes birds want to fly in for no reason. Okay, I think if I'll fall down, I'll go back to that previous place where I have been. Yeah. I want to ride my bicycle, I want to ride my bike. Hopefully that won't be copyrighted. Go! No, 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 no! What the hell? Why? There's a wall. No. I was scared to touch it because I thought maybe it will attack me, so I had to get a case and make it up and make it jump into the case so I could take it over the balcony, so it could kind of fly out. Yeah, that's the thing about birds, because for example, when you need to touch the bird, you don't know where you should touch it, how you should go about it, you know. You don't know where it is allowed to touch a bird, basically, because you didn't have experience with that, right? So I understand that actually. Crap. But it couldn't fly very high, so I think it was injured. Yeah, probably. But even if you would wanted to help the bird, what would you do? Like seriously, if you have no experience, then with that, right? So hopefully it just healed up by itself. Okay, so I have to make some sharp turns here, and the thing is that this bike, when it speeds up, it's really hard to turn. You basically don't have enough concentration time to make a turn. No, what the hell are you doing? Jesus Christ! Are you kidding? What the hell was that?
Bañado. Voy a la playa, había subido la marea. ¿Y tú? ¿Y tú? Había subido la marea y encontré una paella. Y la encontré porque estaba la paellera agarrada. Me metí entre las piedras de chipiones del faro. Y cuando entro en el restaurante me ve el cocinero con una paellera que adentro la vende paellina. ¡Asómate! ¡Asómate! ¡Mira dónde llega el agua! ¡Llegaba el agua hasta el restaurante! ¡Había subido la marea! ¿Y tú? ¡Ay, qué hacemos ahora! Con los dos sacos de arroz. ¡Ay, llama para Sevilla! ¡Llama a Sevilla que traigo paella!
I apologize, but I just had to. I just had to. I couldn't help myself, okay? I think I need other bike for this. You think you think I need other bike for this? I don't think so actually, because you can only ride up slopes with mech bike. You cannot do that with acro bike, with acrobatic bike. Yes! Nice. Hopefully we won't have any more stuff like that. Jesus. It's actually pretty hard. It looks easy, but it's pretty hard. Because these turns are very, very sharp and you have to act accordingly and very fast. You clipped it? Sorry, I didn't meant to. I just wanted to do that. It's because I felt there like an idiot. Actually, after that I felt a couple of more times as well. So, rare candy. I think this item increases level by 1 or something? You even have no idea what that video was? It's a video of that... How was that dude called? Wait a sec. That Spanish dude or something. Risitas? That Spanish comedian, I think he is, or something. He's basically a guy without teeth. And he became a meme, kinda. So... And that picture, that's just... Actually found out about that picture today. When I saw it, I was like, are you for real? What the hell is this? It's actually him, but only distorted version of him. Now basically, go to YouTube and search for Risitas. Risitas. Okay? And you'll find this dude. A wondrous hold item that prevents evolution. Oh, I see. And we are kinda done with the cave, actually. By the way, I can actually send you that video. Do you need it? The Gemster dude. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking about the links, they are finally allowed on this channel, because before they were kinda forbidden. For quite a while, actually. But I recently allowed them. Simply because I noticed some people, they want to send me to some porn sites and stuff, and I cannot resist, you know. So I had to allow them. But actually, yeah, the reason why before links were disabled is because before, actually many years ago, well, not many years ago, but maybe 1 year ago or 2 years ago, I noticed there were some spam bots a lot on Twitch, and I noticed their increase, and that's why I disabled links on my channel. But I think recently there haven't been too much spam bots on Twitch, so I think we'll be good. Okay, wait a sec. What am I doing? Pokémon? Pokémon! Tits, can you please teleport? No. Sure? Okay. Wait a sec. Yep. That's the one. Here you go, the Gemster dude. Here's the video. I don't know what he says exactly, but I think there was kind of like translation of that video. He was actually talking about how he was working as a dishwasher, I think, or something like that. He's basically a Spanish comedian, actually. So he was talking about how he was working as a dishwasher one time, and that place where he was working in, it was next to the beach or something, and I think it was like 2 a.m. or something ridiculous in the morning when the boss told him to wash pans or something like that, frying pans, and he washed a lot of them, and he kind of left them at the shore, you know, so that the water could kind of wash them, you know. So he was kind of being clever a bit, okay? But what eventually happened that in the morning, I think he left these pants like for the whole night there, and in the morning when he came back, because the tide raised, yeah, raised, these pants were kind of gone. So basically there were no pants anymore on the beach, something like that basically. And that's why, you know, he's like, so okay, I need to come back now. I'm kinda done with Escape. I was hoping to get some nice items here, but I only got, yeah, this Everstone and one candy, and that's it. So there's currently this ESA marathon going on. I think it started actually today. It's kind of like GDQ, only European version, which is kind of gaining popularity. So yeah, I'm actually interested in that. I won't be watching all of it, but I made a checklist actually. I checked the schedule and I made a checklist of games that I am interested in. So yeah, that's what I've been doing in recent years. You know, for me it's kind of like tradition to watch both GDQ and ESA. But I noticed in recent years that I'm investing too much time in that, and I am just making checklists now, you know, for games that I'm interested in. So, because come on, these marathons, they are approximately 1 week long. Sometimes it's ridiculous. But they're fun. I really like them. Whee! By the way, if we're speaking about Makuhita, I think this is the only decent fighting type that you can get in this generation. I'm not quite sure, but that's what I heard. Because you can get Mechap, I think, somewhere. But the thing is about Mechap, you can only fully evolve him when you trade with someone. But Makuhita, you can evolve him normally without trading. Okay, so chipmunks only appeared at the beginning of the stream, I think. So we're kinda good to go. But yeah, if we're talking about ESA, I always thought that these both events, both GDQ and ESA, they had kind of like rivalry between them. I don't know if it's true or not, but I think it is the case. Basically, one event wants to top the other. I think ESA, they kind of try, but they won't top GDQ. GDQ is like godlike. So... But honestly though, they're both nice events. It's just that, you know, ESA should not try so hard to look like GDQ, you know. It should have much more its own personality, I think. Maybe it was chipmunks that turned off your mic. Yes, maybe, in my sleep, you know. I don't know what they're doing in my sleep. Maybe they are fiddling around with my equipment here. Okay, let me store my tits in my porn folder here, okay? Poke dudes! Armball, I think I'll need to smash some rocks. So I'll keep that one. Pinocchio X! Why X? I still have no idea why. Yeah, speaking about routes and this dude, Slacker. Honestly though, you can get them right at the beginning of the game. I think, yeah, Slacker was in Petalburg Woods actually. And Hentai was actually in the very first place where you could run into monsters. What monsters? Pocket dudes. Into Pocket dudes basically in this game. But the problem is though that their encounter rate is very, very poor. I think it was maybe a 5% chance or something like that for both of these Pokemon. I actually got 2 Raltses in my previous stream. I traded 1 Ralts for this C-Dot actually. So okay, let's see, let me switch my poke dudes. Pinky Winky, you're in. Cucumber. Yeah, I think my fish is even stronger than my Gex actually, stat-wise. It's like ridiculous. By the way, I think Labrador... Let me check his move set here. He has some normal type moves, but he's not dealing like too much damage with them at all, I think, so... But he has this ground move. Mud Slap, it's kinda... It was useful in some occasions, actually. So here's the thing, I have 1 item for ground type moves, I think, so I think I'll give that item to this dude. My button inputs today are not cooperating. Oops. Where was it? Everest? No, soft sand. Yeah. So yeah, now I think we'll return to that plot city, text box city. I like to call it that way because there's just too much text box in that city when you first enter it. Too much things to read. Slateport, yeah. Ahoy, we've made land in Slateport. You just go on and tell me whenever you want to set sail again. Honestly though, that picture, it looks like really creepy. Like super creepy. I want to ride my bicycle. Bicycle, bicycle. I would prefer more bunny hopping, but whatever. Have I become better at the battle tent? Actually no, because there was one other battle tent in some other city, but the thing is about that tent that there were different rules. I could use my own Pokemon there, but I failed that challenge as well. But I don't think you can get something useful from these tents, right? If you go through all these trainers there. My pulse is still racing. You're one fabulous trainer. Thank you, madam. When having a battle, I get a kick out of showing off my Pokemon. I bet everyone feels that way when they enter a battle. Thing is about these NPCs, I have no idea how I talk with them or I haven't. I think I already talked with them actually. And by the way, this place, it has some kind of battle arena as well, but I don't know when it opens. Because for now, it kinda seems like it's closed. This is a trainer hill, where you may enjoy tag battles with many trainers. Unfortunately, we're still getting things ready. Please come back later. Okay. Can I register you in my contact list, so that you could give me a call when this place is opened, you know? But I guess I'll just have to backtrack. Like we usually do here. Have to, yeah, search for all these things by myself, basically. Yeah, because sometimes in some places where we have already been, something opens up, sometimes, someday, but you don't know when exactly, you know, and then you have to kind of backtrack to check it out, so... Oh, we've just spotted a tough-looking trainer here of all places. Okay, roll camera, let's get this interview. No, I don't want to be shown on TV. Please stop. Boy, I want to really raise these two dudes of mine, but their moveset for now kinda sucks. So... yeah, I wanted to paralyze that Magnemite, because Magnemite can do some nasty things. We never used Pinky, but Cucumber is good. Yeah, I really like this Cucumber. I think that will be my kind of main electric Pokemon. You can get that sheep Pokemon, remember you told me about it? You can get it, but I think we won't be getting it for quite a while actually. I think we still have a long way to go to get it. And I liked electrical types, I always liked electrical types. But the thing is about electrical types though, that there are not too much useful Pokemon. So... But yeah, Cucumber was one of the most useful ones. And also that sheep, so... was very good. Raichu... I think you can get him in this game, but it's quite a hassle. I think Pikachu's encounter rate is like ridiculous in this game or something. And you have to raise Raichu via stone, which is even more tedious. Basically, to get evolution of Raichu, you need to have a Thunderstone, I think, or something. Nice, Pinky will evolve finally. My eyes didn't lie, I did discover an astonishing trainer. I think there are more water types than any other Pokemon type, so electric should be good in theory. Yeah, I noticed that there are a lot of water types actually, in this generation especially. But I think across all of the generations, it's always been like that, right? That water type is kind of like dominant, so... Oh look, my Pinky became even more sillier! What the hell is that thing? Like, are you for real? Loudred. I, in the morning, look like this. Okay? Sometimes. Awesome, awesome, who are you? I knew we were onto something wild when we spotted you. Oh, please, let me explain. We travel around everywhere, interviewing all sorts of trainers. So, would you give us a bit of your time for an interview? Well... yeah. Okay, I need you to describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go! Find words that describe your feelings right now. No, we already had Babe. No. Yeah, maybe Ush becomes rock solid when he looks at this interviewer. But no. I know, I'm an adult, yes. Voices. No, I hear these voices in my head, man. I hear these chipmunks in my head, man. Let's go with this.
Roar!
That's how I'm feeling actually right now. I'm super hyped, you know. Yeah, that's the perfect clincher. I'm super hyped to make progress in this game, basically. I get the feeling that this will make a great TV show. There's a chance that they'll air this on TV, so make sure to look for us. Okay, we'll be seeing you. We'll be keeping an eye out for you. What about this dude? He haven't said a word. You're a natural. Got me some prime footage right here. What do you mean I'm natural? Trainer tips, one of the... I think I already read this one, yeah. SP attack is special attack, and SP defense is special defense. I don't know where you're going, but would you like to battle? I forgot I should heal up, actually. Oops. Picnicker. Nice hobby you have here. To make picnics. So yeah, Pinky should watch on the sidelines, I think, for now, for quite a while. And I have to more invest into my cucumber now. God, this freaking leech attack. It's a pretty annoying attack, actually. So one more thing that I found out from that Pokemon Emerald speedrun, that you cannot have two status effects at once. So for example, currently I am paralyzed, but you cannot get poisoned. You cannot be poisoned, basically, now that you are paralyzed. And the other way around, you know. You cannot get sleep status as well, if you already have one status effect on you. And stuff like that. Don't kill me, please. Mega Drain! I think that will hurt. Yeah. I cannot get used to in this game that your cursor has a memory, you know? So... Cucumber was seated, like Torrent. Will I be able to keep up with this Leech Seed, though? I think I won't be able to. It'll be like back and forth, back and forth. Shit. Dude, you're paralyzed, please. Yeah, this Leech Seed is like super annoying move. Jesus. No, I think I won't be able to keep up. Need to switch. Yeah, I was thinking about Labrador. Maybe Labrador should destroy this shroom. But then I remember that Labrador is kinda... at his current state is not too much capable of doing anything. And it's really hard to raise him, and he's kinda... at least for now, but I think later he'll become a good Pokemon. So I have this big freaking ass printer here on my table that I just found outside here in Norway. Kinda. But it's in perfect condition. It works. It's good. But the thing is, I'm not kinda using it at all. So I don't know why I brought it home. Why are printers like so big anyway? Like for real, why they are so big? Like way too big. I'm thinking that I should go to Mountain Chimney, but the view around here is very nice too. Did I leave Tweety? I think yeah, I think I won't be using him actually. But he was a nice ally actually. For a while. But I think I'll have a substitute for Tweety actually soon. Saying too much actually, you know. And let's drink my last potion here. There'll be one kinda like flying Pokemon that we'll get. So he will be doing things instead of Tweety, basically. Wait, Pinky, you had what on you? Experience share, I see. Yeah, now I think I need to place it on my laboratory. So let's place this clockwork orange device on you, okay? On your small little head. Jesus. And let's give you actually Silk Scarf. It raises the power of normal type moves, and this Pinky, he is normal type, so. Fish. The thing is, well, I actually can see here what these items are that I gave them, but it's kind of not too handy to look for that info here. Okay, here. Quick Claw. I see. Quick Claw and Gex had Miracle Seed. By the way, speaking about Pokemon types, you see, for example, Gex is Grass. So previously, I think I was a bit confused. I thought that, for example, if the Pokemon who is the same type as one of your moves, for example, you see, Gex is Grass, right, and he has Grass moves as well. So these moves, which are executed by Gex, for example, in this case, these Grass moves, their damage is kind of doubled, but it's actually not true. It's just 50% increase in damage, I think. But that's still, you know, it's good. I think if it would be 2 times increase in damage, then yeah, that would be, I think, way too much. So yeah, it's a 50% increase. Not 2 times the increase, you know. Okay, and I have a lot of these berries. Let's see, paralysis. Cherry berry. Honestly though, this game has like such big amount of different mechanics that it's just ridiculous to learn all that stuff. I'm full of pep, and my Pokemon is peppy too. Yep, that's called stab or some type attack bonus. Yeah. ST, I don't know what ST stands for. Special T attack bonus, something like that. Oh wait, no, well, yeah, it makes sense. You actually told it yourself. Same type attack bonus. Oops. I'm just being an idiot again. Yeah, it's the same type attack bonus. Yeah. I wish my Pokemon had some special moves, like for example Cucumber or my Pinky, you know, but for now they're kinda like, ah. By the way, is Sandshrew good in Pokemon Emerald? I don't think it is, right? Oh, so he's immune to that, okay. Don't use Thunder Wave, he's ground. Yeah, I kinda figured that out. Yeah, type weaknesses and strengths in this game, they are very, very confusing. Like, how much types we have? 18? Or something ridiculous? Sandshrew always sucks move-wise. I see. No! What do you mean? Eight? No, I think it's more types. And they're kinda adding these types as well. For example, Steel, there wasn't Steel before. There wasn't Dark before, there wasn't Fairy before. Okay, I need to check these rocks, because sometimes in these rocks there can be some items here. Hidden. So basically Ush, when he receives an item from a rock, he takes his invisible drill, okay? Invisible drill, and then he drills a hole in the rock, and then he gets the item out of it. There are 17 in this game. That's still a lot. That's a lot. I think... How was it working? I think Bug type, for example, is strong against grass type. The Sandstorm is vicious. It's impossible to keep going. I like the music here. Can I just listen to the music here? Can I have my invisible iPhone here or MP3 player and just record the sound and have with me at all times? No? I think Ush still doesn't have that kind of feature, sadly. So basically, yeah, Bug is strong against grass, I think, right? So how would you know that it is like this? Only after you only after you think for a while, you kinda figure out that it kinda makes sense, because bugs eat grass, right? So yeah, it's kinda like logic 1000% here. I'm strong, I won't cry if I lose. Rock and ground are confusing. Yeah. For me, at this point, they're kinda pretty much the same thing. For now. So I'm kinda not bothering with that too much. God, Cucumber, please, be stronger. It's mostly logic, trial and error. Or you look up a chart. Yeah. But actually, I'm kinda done with looking for information on this game, because I wanted to be this playthrough to be a blind playthrough, but now it's kinda like semi-blind playthrough, pretty much. Well, actually, yeah, I checked some things, but I'm done with that. I only checked which Pokemon are kinda good. And stuff, and that's pretty much it. Which Pokemon have nice stats, which Pokemon look cool, which Pokemon have nice moves, where to get them, and that's it. Because I won't be investing in all the Pokemon that there are in this game, that would be just ridiculous. Then this playthrough will turn into 100 plus hour playthrough to 1000 plus hour playthrough, and I really don't want to do that. Yay, my Labrador grows stronger. It's mostly, yeah. I already read that, oops. I'm not crying because I miss my mommy. Snivel. Snivel. When you are out on a picnic, why? You simply have to sing. Did I find a cute girl to send the Zigzagoon mail to? Actually no, I'm kinda forever alone. I have two. Actually, two Zigzagoon mails. So, I gave one girl that Steven Seagal mail, actually, I remember. So... Ouch! That tickled. Well, actually, it kinda hurts. Especially for Cucumber. Yeah, there was one girl in this game. I gave her Steven Seagal mail, and she gave me in exchange a box of coins that I could use to gamble. It's like, what? But I wanted your telephone number, but she gave me coins. Basically, in this game there is a gambling simulator in one house. It's basically like a casino house, and I was kind of like a bit shocked to see it. It's pretty much RNG place. I don't really want to spend my time there too much. There are some rewards, there are some moves that you can buy, there are some dolls. Takemakura pillows to buy as well. But I'm not too interested in these. Maybe she was the fish master. Yeah, maybe. At first I thought that she gave me kinda like box of coins, which is full of actual money that they can use to spend it on, you know, potions or Pokeballs. But no, these coins, you can only use them to gamble. So... Doesn't matter if you're good or bad at singing or Pokemon. What do you mean, be good at Pokemon? How does that work? If you have the most fun, you win. Mount Chimney. For Leverage Town or the summit, please take the cable car. Let me check this grass, maybe there are some interesting Poké dudes there. And then you can win special Pokemon at the end. Wait, you can win some kind of Pokemon there? Really? Okay, this funny looking giraffe plushie, I haven't caught this one. So need to get this one. I think that will be enough. Yeah, Pinky is not the fastest Pokemon around, but his moveset is really, really good. Cross your fingers. Nice. Numb Pokemon. became so numb. An animal stores boiling magma in the hump on its back. It is a hardly Pokemon that can transport a 220-pound load. It has served humans at work since long ago. Wait, I had the name for this. Blushel. Wait, don't place my Blushel in HM's box? How can I make it that by default my Pokemon are sent to, well, the regular box? I don't know why it says HM's box. I wish I had white magic in this game. So I don't have to spend my items to heal my dudes. I think there was some kind of berry that restores health. Maybe I already ate all of them. Yep, I ate all of them. Because for real, like Ush is like hungry all the freaking time. He only survives via these berries, okay, and that's it. Because in this game we cannot open fridges when we visit houses. You cannot buy food for Ush at all. So yeah, he just eats these berries all day. Only Nurse Joy knows white magic. Yeah, but that's kind of far away. Yeah, you see I have two Zigzagoon males, so... Soda popping time, maybe. Although... I have only 9 of these and I still... yeah. Hey, Ush, Winston here. You know the Pokemon Puchaina? I came close to getting one. It was just a while back, I thought I had it, but it escaped. If I see it again, I'll get it for sure. Yo? Okay, catch ya later. Don't catch me. Go and catch Pokemon, okay? I wonder what kind of type is this new Null. It kinda looks like a silly type to me. Metal Claw! Fire? Really? I never would have guessed that this Numel is actually fire type, because... let's be honest, he kinda looks like silly type, okay? What with that Jumpster dude, are the dreams still dropping? I hope not. I hope chipmunks are out of the way. can see it more when it evolves, but it's a camel volcano. Jesus Christ, are you kidding? Camel volcano, Jesus. Are there some other Poké dudes here that you can meet here in this grass, I wonder? Or I should just proceed? Because Meryl, I already have it. Actually, it is fire and ground. I see. Yeah, speaking about fire types in this game, I already have a choice for a fire Pokemon. It will be Ninetales. Because honestly though, in this third generation there are not too good fire type Pokemon. Well, maybe they are good, just that, no, I kinda don't like how they look. Maybe. And stuff. Basically, there is no fire Pokemon in this generation that kinda appeals to my tastes. Appeals to me, that I kinda like. Both stat-wise, both look-wise, both move-wise, and stuff. I made my research, okay? So... if you use it against a water Pokemon, you're screwed? So you mean like Gyarados is kinda bad against this thing? Gyarados seems to be good against everything at this point. Yeah, I think I'll have to go to Poké Center. Poké Dude Center after this fight. No, if you use Numel against a water Pokemon. Oh, I see. Water is 4 times effect. Jesus. Yeah, that's why I said one time about these types, about these strengths and weaknesses, that sometimes they are kinda not too balanced, I think. 4 times? That's like ridiculous, right? It is ridiculous. It's like, what? I wonder, is it picture time? Not this picture time, but the other picture time. Pictures from my trip, if you remember. I think a bit later. Today I have actually 3 pictures to show to you. It will actually be, yeah, these will be the pictures actually from the Flom Railway itself now. So the thing is about the Flom Railway, there is awesome scenery all around there, okay, but you cannot take nice pictures actually from that train, because you see the train kinda moves all the freaking time, right? And yeah, taking pictures is just pain in the ass. Especially if you're doing like from inside, because what other choice you have, right? You have to take them from inside most of the time. So, and yeah, basically you have this reflection from the glass and stuff, so that's why I actually didn't took too much pictures when I was on that train. But you could have some stops on that train, and I'll talk about that later, where you could just have a breather kinda and stuff. So yeah, and you could go out. There were some pauses, basically. Well, actually only one pause, now that I think about it. So, Mount Chimney cable car, a short walk, forward way, front way, up way. How about we have a battle? You and me. What are these dudes at the top? Is that the other team? So we already met Team Aqua. Is that the Team Red Pepper? Team Red Hot Chili Peppers. But yeah, this game doesn't really have good fire Pokemon beside the fire starter. Yeah, Torchic is pretty nice looking and he has pretty nice moves, and maybe I should have chosen that Pokemon. I don't know. But in the speedrun, for example, the speedrunner actually used Mudkip. So Mudkip for speedrun is really good, I heard. Simply because at the beginning of the game you can kinda breeze through all these gym leaders with him. He has kinda like OP ability, which is really good against many Pokemon types. Mudkip is the best. Yeah, actually all of these starters are good in their own way. It's just that, you know, some starters, they give you benefit at the beginning, but some of them, they are kinda maybe more useful later in the game. So... honestly though, this starter which I chose, Trico, he's not too good actually stat-wise, but he's good speed-wise. He doesn't have all the OP grass-type moves actually, but he's very speedy Pokemon. I lost! Why are you laughing, dude? You lost. Ha 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 ha! Something flew up my nose. Ha ha ha! Oh, oh, oh. Psst, psst. Hey man, is our leader really going to awaken that thing? Psst, psst. Sounds like it, yeah. But I heard we need a meteorite to do it. Psst, psst. Oh, I get it now. That's why the rest of the crew went out to Falarbor. Sorry, I can't talk. You got it. And until they come back, we're not to let anyone pass, right? Okay. So these dudes are kinda blocking my way. How can I get that Pokeball there? Nah. My legs are solid from pounding up and down the mountains. They are not going to buckle easily, friend. Okay, Pinky Winky. Was not so pink anymore. He's kind of like violet now. Thing is, if you look at it from this angle, you actually can see a face there, even from his back. You know, there is a face. Basically, there is one face at the front of his face, which is kind of obvious, but there's some more. Well, there's one more face on his back, basically. Sad face on his back. Yeah. In this place, this place is kinda a bit sucky. Basically, my choice for Pokemon that I want to race is also pretty sucky, because they only have kinda like normal type moves at this point, and I need special type moves to deal with these Pokemon that I'm running into here. Dragon Rage! I don't know how Dragon Rage works, but I read that it deals 40 HP of damage each and every time. Or something like that. So it doesn't matter how strong the Pokemon is, the opposing Pokemon, it will always deal 40 HP damage. And the thing is, the game is not telling you that info. So yeah, that's the thing about all these moves, you have to kind of figure them out yourself. Or you can just use internet, you know, like all the people do now. I like his shout. It's like super compressed shout, you know? Use splash. Okay. I'll use it in the next battle. Ouch, my legs crumpled up. Ow, my legs have crumpled up. Can you grab me some bandages from my backpack? No, that's my Pokénav. Oh, fine. I'll register you. Hiker Trent. Again, something tree related, if we're speaking about these names. Okay. Try hiking and I mean really pounding on these mountain trails with a heavy pack weighing dozens of pounds. That, my friend, will get your body into serious shape. Most OP move in the game. Wasn't there kinda like a stronger version of Splash? I know it kinda sounds awkward, but there's a stronger version of that move. It does nothing still, but maybe it does even more nothing. I don't know how it works. Z Splash or X Splash or something like that, no? I'm actually currently watching one playthrough of Pokemon Moon or Sun. So I think there was that move. Where's Trent? Hiker, not biker, and not hiker, I think, either. Some kind of Trent person. Hiker Trent, okay, so he was a hiker, okay. I battle with power, hard-bodied Pokemon. I've been planning a month for today's hike. Jesus. I didn't knew they made a splash, a Z move. Yeah, some kind of Z splash. I have no idea how these Z moves work. For now, it kind of seems they are kind of like Super Saiyan versions of regular moves or something like that. Coffee! Nice. Nice to see him in this game. When I was smaller and when I watched the Pokemon show, and you know, coughing, he kinda says coffee when he appears, right? So for that reason, I thought he says coffee when he appears. Coffee! What am I doing? Not back, Pokemon. He's paralyzed but still gets some hits in. Running out of these Pokeballs. Slowly. Well, actually pretty fast, not slowly. So... we need to make a fanfiction where Pokemon have jobs and coffee coughing works in a coffee shop. Yeah, basically, you know, all this gas that's around him. Basically, he replaces his insides, so his inside that do not consist of gas anymore, but of coffee, you know, of powder, coffee powder, grinded coffee, you know. Getting up close to a coughing will give you a chance to observe through its thin skin the toxic gases swirling inside. It blows up at the slightest stimulation. Look how happy he is, Jesus. Because, well, he just drinks too much coffee! Coffee was transferred to someone's PC, nice. Yeah, having a hard time raising my Pokemon. For now. I was kind of hoping, you know, oh yeah, today I'll finally evolve my cucumber and stuff. If everything would be so easy, then that would be just awesome, but... it blows up at the slightest stimulation. That's like my... yeah, I also wanted to mention something like this, but then I kinda hold myself off. But you know, after the stream I have to remember that I have to check that dude's Pokemon streams, who told me today that he also streams and yeah, also Pokemon. It's a big boulder, but a Pokemon may be able to push it aside. Okay, so we need some kind of ability to push this rock, I guess. Maybe... wait a second, I think I actually have it. But if I remember correctly, you know, these moves, to proceed further, you need to kinda defeat a certain gym leader to use them. So maybe it even won't work. I think strength, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe, but you don't like people who just come in and advertise themselves and then they leave. The Genster dude, you, I think, did not understood the joke. Of course it sucks. That's why I was like, okay, I'll check you, yes, yes, sure. I was being sarcastic, basically. I was just also a bit amazed that he actually commented something like that. Like, plain and simple, how'd you call that thing? Well, yeah, plain and simple advertising, like in your face, you know? It's not like hidden advertising or something, but just in your face, you know? It's like, what? He has no shame. No honor, basically. I was like, what? Have you seen Machop's shiny form? Actually no. Doesn't he just change color and that's it? It appears to be caught. What do you mean? It's a wild Pokemon. Okay, last Pokeball. I still have other ones, but I want to save these for special occasions, kinda. Yatta! Nice. Machop, super power Pokemon. It continually undertakes strenuous training to master all forms of martial arts. Its strength lets it easily hoist a sumo wrestler onto its shoulders. Yes, but he looks like a black guy with blonde cornrows? What is a cornrow? My small little champ, who I won't be using. Braids that go back. Oh, you mean these yellow thingies that he has on his head? Speaking about racism, by the way, I heard that Jinx, you know Pokemon Jinx, originally was actually black. But then they changed her color, and now she's, I think, violet. Coffee! Do you want some coffee? I'm actually drinking some coffee here. Will Labrador be good against this dude, I wonder? Okay, imagine if all the Pokemon were in real life, you know, the actual Pokemon from the game. I think this coffee shop where coughing would work, it would be like my favorite coffee shop in the world, I think. Because every time when you go to that coffee shop, you'll see his face, his smiling face, all the freaking time when you enter that shop, you know. So yeah, coughing, I think he would be really good with customers, actually. Because he's being generous and yeah, he has the smile on his freaking face all the freaking time, basically. He's nice all the freaking time. You know? Okay, let me check that picture. Well, it's not... I wouldn't say that it's kinda like a black guy. It's more like brownish color. Actually, I think here's the exit of the cave. That's kinda odd. But I think there will be maybe some trainers in the way, so I think I'll go back and buy some Pokeballs and stuff. Heal up. Ooh, Torkoal. Giant turtle. Fire turtle. noticed in Pokemon there is some kind of fetish in regards to dogs. There are like too much dog Pokemon. And actually turtles as well. There are quite a few turtle Pokemon as well, so I don't know what's up with that actually. So if you're talking about turtles and water Pokemon, for example, then it's like ridiculous how much there are water Pokemon. Okay, one more hit. Don't fry my pinky. Premier balls, they are kind of like regular Pokeballs, right? I think their capture rate is the same. I like how they look. I like these Premier balls. Shit. Come on! But you know that turtle, it already kinda has a house, you know, the shell, so maybe that's why turtle doesn't want to go in my Pokeball. Although I think in that shell there's like super hot inside. It's like ridiculous. It's like sauna each and every day, 24/7. Are you kidding me? Like, what the hell?
What?
I'm afraid to hit it one more time because maybe I'll destroy it in the process. Okay, hopefully that won't kill him. Okay, we're good. Nice. A ball that works better on weaker Pokemon. Well, he's kinda weak now. Wait, Great Balls? I don't think they costed 1000, no? I think they costed, well, the cost of them was 600 or something. I think 1000 was for Repeat Ball, and for Nest Ball, and also for Timer Ball, which I don't have here. So here's the thing about Repeat Ball. What currently in this battle, I actually kinda caught this turtle Pokemon a couple of times, but he just broke free. So does it count that he was caught before, or does it mean that it works better on like Pokemon that I already have in my bag, in my box? Okay. Great Ball, go! Yes. Coal Pokemon. It battles using energy it gets from burning coal. When losing smoke from its nostrils, it lets off a sound that is similar to a locomotive's horn. Okay. I'm sorry, okay? I apologize. Maybe there are some other Pocky dudes here who I haven't met before? Or is that it? By the way, who has experience share? I think Labrador, right? I kinda forgot. Labrador is trying to learn Iron Defense, but Labrador can't learn more than 4 moves. Whatever shall we do? We need a move that make a room for Iron Defense. Let's check it out. Steel hardens the body's surface to sharply raise defense. I'm not into that, I think. It's one of these status affecting moves. Yeah. He already has insane defense. And you know what? Let's have a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. And yeah, then we'll continue. So. Okay, and we are back. Sorry for the pause. What the hell is Resitas doing here? Go away, please. Whoops. Alright. So I think we will go heal now, and then we will proceed forward. Oh. Oh, my pinky! No! Poor pinky. So maybe we will raise Labrador up to level 20 today. Okay, let's do like this. Let's level up Labrador up to level 20 today, because he has this experience share, okay? And then let's invest more in Cucumber. So, yeah, let's do like this. And by the way, let me double check, is my microphone on? Because... yeah. Now I'll have paranoia. Jesus. But you know, chipmunks, you never know what they'll do. So sometimes they are dropping frames, sometimes they do something in real life even. Like turn off your microphone, for example. Here's the thing though, if coughing existed in real life, he would make coffee, okay? In coffee shops. But okay, he's kinda nice, he looks nice, he smiles all the freaking time. But I don't know if I would be into that coffee of his. Because that coffee is kinda like dangerous coffee, I think. No? It could be pretty dangerous coffee, I think. So maybe that smile of his is, well... He wants you to drink the coffee, you know? That's why he smiles. But you never know what kind of gases there are, what kind of venom there is, basically, in that coffee and such. Okay, arm ball. Break these boulders. Be a Hulk. He smiles all the time, maybe there's weed in the coffee? Maybe. Also though, if we're speaking about weed, I think I smoked weed. I actually smoked weed a couple of times, but the thing is about weed, I didn't enjoy it actually. It worked on me quite differently than on other people. So then I kinda dismissed it completely. It's just that, you know, I had these freaking friends before. I don't communicate with them too much anymore, but I never bought the weed myself, but they kinda offered me weed, okay? And it was not actually weed, it was some kind of mix with weed and other things or whatnot. But okay, I tried it and it affected me quite in a bad way, I should say. Okay, yes, I was smiling, I was laughing my ass off, so that I could not breathe. Yes, I wanted to eat a lot, yes, my throat was dry all the freaking time. By the way, I forgot to buy Pokeballs. But I had these stupid thoughts, for whatever reason, in my mind when I smoked weed, that something bad will happen to me. That, for example, I don't have arms, I don't have legs. It's pretty stupid thoughts, like for real. And they are kind of pretty horrifying. It feels like so real. Basically, you cannot feel your arms, you cannot feel your legs. It feels like so ridiculously real that you want to cry sometimes when you smoke weed. So after that I was like, nope, that thing is not for me. I have no idea what the hell was that thing. What was that mix? I know there was weed, but there was something else in it. I'm not too knowledgeable about that stuff, because that stuff, let's be honest, it just sucks for the most part, so... Even cigarettes suck, actually. I still smoke cigarettes, but yeah, even when I smoke them, I still think they are bad. I just know them, it's just that I cannot quit. I think each and every smoker actually thinks that cigarettes are bad, it's just that they cannot just quit instantly, you know? Great ball. Let's buy maybe 3 of these. I wish I could buy some soda pops though. But soda pops are pretty far away actually. Yeah, bad trips basically I had. So I had too much of these bad trips. And then I kinda realized, no, I don't need that stuff. And the thing is about these bad trips, even when I went to bed after these trips, because you know usually how it goes, you smoke weed, you are feeling good, okay, for some time. Or in my case, you feel bad sometime, okay? And after that, you kinda quickly lose strength. You basically want to go to sleep very fast, right? And you might think that it kinda goes away after you sleep, you know, that stupid feeling that I had, that bad trip. But no, I'm without strength, even when I wake up. So basically, I'm without strength maybe for about 3 days, sometimes even a week after I smoked that weed. I was kind of without strength, yeah, for about a week, pretty much, and that's like, no thanks, I'll pass, okay? I was drinking alcohol before as well, but not too much. It's just that, you know, when I was more communicating with those friends, I was kind of going to all these clubs, all these concerts, gigs, quite often. And we were drinking pretty much, yeah, alcohol each and every weekend, which was pretty much only beer. But later, when I kinda started to communicate with these people less and less, then I actually quit alcohol. Well, it's not like I quit alcohol, it's just that I just don't drink it anymore, you know, I even don't feel that I need to drink alcohol, so... Yes, you know, sometimes maybe if there are some... how should I say? If there are some special occasions, if there are some holidays, for example, New Year, you know, Christmas, then of course I'll drink maybe champagne, wine, and stuff like that. But usually, you know, I don't have the need, I don't have the urge to drink beer, even when I go out somewhere, for example. You know, I would rather stick to coffee, or some cold drink. So... I was never actually dependent on alcohol. Just that, you know, I just drink it because when you are kinda dizzy after drinking alcohol, then you feel more relaxed, kinda, you know? But I disliked all these freaking headaches and after alcohol, you know, which you have on the next day, hangovers, and that sometimes you even don't understand what you're doing when you're drinking alcohol. Well, you know how it goes. When you drink too much, when you don't know the border, then you kind of pass that border. And then you sometimes even don't realize what you said, what you did before, the night before. And then I kind of completely stopped it. I did not want it to have this feeling. I wanted to be sober. That was my decision, and I think it's a pretty good decision. I should buy maybe more repels. No, I like these encounters, it's just that dealing with these encounters is kinda hard. Encounters are fine. Okay, so this turtle buffed itself up, as I see here. Yeah, in recent years I noticed I kinda dismissed many things that I was using before. Alcohol, for example, weed, Also sugar. I remember previously I was using sugar a lot. You know, I was placing maybe 3 small cups of sugar each time I drink tea at my house. But later I realized that it's like super sweet and it's super not good taste, you know. Basically, it tastes just sweet without the taste of the tea itself, basically. So basically, I was adding sugar everywhere, tea, coffee, but then I realized that everything just tastes the same with that sugar when I add it. And then when I removed it, it was quite a painful experience a bit, for about a week, because I could not get used to drink things without sugar, okay? But then that feeling kinda passed away, and then I got used to it and everything was good. Now I don't need sugar like anymore. I don't feel the urge to have sugar in my drinks anymore. Because you only drink at concerts because you get hyped and feel like jumping around, headbanging, and even mosh pits sometimes. I was doing like that myself, actually. Before I was like that before as well. And then you can go home like super sweaty, right? Like super sweaty, especially in winter months. You know, if for example a gig is held inside a club and it's winter month, it's like super cold outside and you're kind of moshing inside. And then when the gig ends, you go home and it's like super cold outside because you're hyper sweaty, right? It's like insane. But yeah, moshing and headbanging is actually much more easier when you have drinks, I understand that. Because then you feel much more open, you feel that you don't have complexes anymore, so it's not a big issue kinda to do these kind of things. But when you're sober, that's actually quite hard to do. Basically, you have less fear when you drink alcohol. Yeah, and when I wake up next day, I can't feel my arms, I can't feel my legs, I can't feel anything. That's a hangover, basically. Yeah. Where are my berries? Need to heal that poison status. Pecha berry, use. Fish, open your mouth. Oh wait, Gyarados, your mouth is kinda opened all the freaking time. Never mind. Catch. Oh, aren't you an adorable trainer? Please, I need a romantic battle. I'm somewhat decent, but girl, please. I have like enough ladies in my contact list, okay? I still have to make a choice who will be my future girlfriend. I have plenty of girls already, okay? Don't screw my plans, please. You might need to give experience share to Cucumber. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but let's do like this. Let's raise Labrador up to level 20, and then let's switch to Cucumber. Let's give him experience share after that. Because Labrador is like Labrador forever, you know? I really want to raise him, but it goes like so freaking slowly. The girl you gave the Steven Seagal mail is your girlfriend now. Maybe. Thing is, she thinks I am her boyfriend. But maybe I don't think that she's my girlfriend. I still have choices to make, maybe. Oh wait, my cucumber had experience share already, no? Or maybe he got experience because... Yeah, he got experience because he was in battle, basically. Okay. Quick attack. But the thing is, cucumber has worse moves than left. That will change. That will change later, okay? Actually, Thunder Wave is pretty useful sometimes. It is a kind of like status move, but it's pretty useful sometimes. Gets that paralyze in on foe, you know. I think I'll get rid of Lear. So the thing is about that Pokemon Emerald speedrun, I remember the dude was using Rayquaza a lot. So Rayquaza is basically OP in this game. I remember he got Rayquaza really early and then he went through final trainers with it super fast. Shit, I think this will kill me. Oh no, okay. I thought it would be, yeah, much worse. Quick attack! Dude loves bagels, welcome. How are you? What's up? You don't know how to get him? He'll be in some kind of pillar, sky pillar or something. That's all that I know. Pinky Winky, go!
Mayday, we need backup. Cucumber fell, backup. Pinky, go. You're my backup.
Thing is, I'm raising Pinky, although I don't want to raise him for now. It just happens. For no reason. Are you busy right now? I was thinking that maybe we can have a rematch right now. But it's alright if you're busy. I am kinda. But thanks for the offer. Okay, Cucumber is down once again, Jesus Christ. And actually Fish is almost down here. Jesus. Okay, you know, let's brute force these trainers. I think I had some antidotes here with me. So today my brain is not working. As you can see, for example, sometimes when I want to check Pokemon, I go to my bag. And sometimes when I want to check my bag, I go to Pokemon selection, you know? Let's drink one soda pop. Soda poppin' time! And let's switch my Gyarados here. Here we go. I caught hot Pokémon in Fury Path. Was Fury Path that cave that we entered? I think it was. Oh my god, people are taking all our gems right now? What do you mean? Take a look. Dude, you should put away these things. You know, we're kinda in a forest. I think there are forests here, right? There are some trees, there's grass here, so... These things are kinda dangerous that you're holding now, like seriously. I think that's the second dude that I met who was holding these torches or something ridiculous in a foresty area. Oh, in Pokemon Go, I see. I wish I could play that game, but oh well. Maybe that's why I was banned from playing that game, because you know, I told you the story where I was just lazy to play Pokemon Go, and then I just was sitting in my home, right? And then I went to Pokemon Go, and for whatever reason, when I did that, then my connection kinda bounced me around different places. So basically, I was not appearing in my home in Pokemon Go. You know, GPS was not there, but GPS just bounced me around all different places near to my home, and that way I could catch some Pokemon, actually, sometimes. So basically, I didn't have to go outside of my house to get some Pokemon. Slugma? But no, I was actually banned because I remember there was one update in Pokemon Go where people with some kind of phones could not access Pokemon Go anymore. Jailbroken phones, I think, or something like that. But the thing is, I don't know if my... You know, I even had no idea that my phone is like this, that it is jailbroken. So, what does that even mean? Like, for real. But I think they lost a lot of players that way, because, yeah. I was not the only one, basically. Many people had this issue. What a bumpy ride that was. I heard that a jailbroken phone is a phone that is kind of fiddled around somehow. You know, but the thing is, I never fiddled around with my phone. I like the way you battle. It has a certain flair to it. Yeah, but you know, these torches, just put them away, man. Look at all these berries. Look at all this produce. It'll just burn away. Okay? Okay, we got Pechu berries and Roar berries? Some kind of berries as well. Roar berries.
Roar!
Berries. Okay, now I see the name. Roast berries. A hold item that heals a burn in battle. Haven't run into that burn status still. And what were the other berries? Lepa? I forgot. Pecha maybe? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Remember I said you could use Headbutt outside of battle. I think that is Generation 4. I see. Yeah, I have Headbutt, but I don't think I can use it in this game, so... So yeah, looking on info for this game, looking at info on the internet, I mean, for this game was actually a pain in the ass for me a bit, because like I said to you before, that people say different stuff about Pokemon, about game mechanics, and the thing is, when you are reading, for example, some forum guides or something like that, okay, you don't know about which generation they are talking about. So basically you have this big freaking blender of these generations, and maybe, you know, something that is mentioned that is good in one generation won't be good in other generation. So that's why I was sticking more to not forums, not things that people said or something, but I was just sticking to guides on GameFAQs, on some sites and stuff. But like I said before, I only checked info on Pokemon themselves. I haven't checked info on the progress of the game, basically. I just wanted to know which Pokemon are good, so I could assemble my Pokédude army. Show me how much you've toughened your Pokemon. Basically, it was a combination of factors, you know. Stats should be good, looks should be appealing, what else? Moves should be appealing to me. So basically, if these three characteristics of a Pokemon are to my liking, you know, then yeah, that Pokemon will be in my party. And besides, there were some occasions where there were two Pokemon that I really liked, and unfortunately they are of one of the same type, for example, but I wanted to have like one Pokemon for each and every type, kinda, pretty much. So, but I think there will be actually occasions where I'll have... I think actually it's water type, yeah, where I'll have two Pokemon from water type. So, but I don't mind that too much. And speaking about dragons, I think I'll have like so much dragons. So, but the thing is, like, these dragons, their moves are kind of different. So, sometimes, yeah, there are occasions. For example, I like Pokemon, their stats are good, but you know, oh, they're one the same type. But the thing is, one Pokemon could have better moves, and the other one could have other moves, which are also good, you know. I think that was very confusing, but maybe you got the point. Just never mind, okay? Yeah. Okay, max HP 100. Jesus. Today I'm actually making a very slow progress, I noticed. Just talking my ass off about things. Can I ask what bird you're planning on using? It actually won't be a bird. It will be a dragon. It has both the dragon and the flying type. There is this Pokemon called, how it's called, Swablu, I think, which evolves into a dragon. And it has some decent flying moves, actually, I heard. Dude, how much Pokemon you have? Jesus Christ. This battle just takes forever. Okay, he's charging his Kamehameha here. There's much to be learned from your training style. I request a rematch, if it behooves you. Pokemon and trainers learn much through battling. What's important is to never give up, even if you lose. Let's check this guy out here in our match call. What was the name of for this dude? Cool trainer? Yeah, I think this is the dude. Strategy, upset the opponent. Okay. So basically this dude has bad mouth. Trainer's Pokemon. Type doesn't matter. Self-introduction, I'm a top student at the trainer's school. It takes a while to evolve, but yes, it's good. Yeah, it kinda looks pretty unique as well. The design of that Pokemon is kinda interesting. Oh, here's the desert once again. Desert, I should say. The sandstorm is vicious, it's impossible to keep going. Okay. Ooh, here's a slope actually. I want to ride my bike. Time. Yeah, speaking about these types, I think I won't have only poison type coverage if we're speaking about all these Pokemon. But all other types, yeah, they'll be pretty much covered. But poison type was never a thing for me, so... So I'm still wondering what the hell are these holes on cliffs. You know, for example, this one. Small indent in the wall. To train myself, I challenge all whom I met. Yeah, poison and bug. These are also, I think, my two least favorite Pokemon types. But here's the thing about bug type, there is Cider, which is awesome, and there's also Heracross, which is good. Heracross is actually a pretty interesting Pokemon because I think it's a 2-type Pokemon. It's bug and fighting Pokemon. And it has pretty ridiculous moves as well. Moves are pretty good. There's also Pinsir, I think that's how that Pokemon is called, from Generation 1, which is bug type, who is also nice bug type Pokemon. It doesn't really matter in a playthrough, but you can make a room inside them. You mean in these holes? That's kinda odd. How could I fit there? Black belt Daisuke. Uncle, I give up. Then you can buy stuff like beds, plushies, pillows, tables, and all sorts of things you can put into them. Really? So these are kind of like my personal rooms? Or something? That's kind of pretty silly. My own kind of portable rooms or something like that. I watered the plants every day, they grew lots of flowers, and they gave me lots of berries too. Here you go, you can have it. Raspberry. No pun intended. I'm going to try really hard and make berries in different colors. I hope you try hard too. I wonder what color berries I'll look for today. Thing is about these berries, look at how much text boxes there are just to take these berries. Yep, that's like 5 text boxes or something ridiculous. Are you kidding? Just to pick up a berry from a tree. Pokeblock ingredient, plant in a loamy soil to grow Raz. To build your own secret base, you will need to talk to the person en route. Okay, I see. Secret power? I see, but what's the point of these secret bases though? They're just like for fun? I still have no idea what the hell are these Pokeblocks though. Oh, you can use cut here. I guess this is kind of like a shortcut. Old ladies, rest stop. Come in and rest your tired bones. Sure, why not? Back when the game was popular, you could invite your friends to your secret base. Interesting. In search of trainers. Hi, today I'm visiting an area near Route 111. We're trying to spot some up-and-coming new talent in the field. Talent, I should say. Today we turned out our lens on the trainer Ush. Wait, I think these are the guys whom I gave interview, actually. There's something about this trainer that piqued our interest? What the hell is that word? Jesus. The best way to determine how strong a trainer is, well, the fastest way is to battle. And so we began our investigation. That's how we ended up in a battle with Ush. In a dominating performance, we were flattened, rolled up and tossed aside. Ush is ruthlessly strong. Here's our impressions after having battled our featured trainer. The combination of Whismur and Electrike was divine. The sight of them, Whismur and Electrike, selflessly supporting each other in the thick of battle. Yeah, just that, you know, they kinda died all the freaking time. But okay. It was a marvelous sight to behold. Pound was the move the trainer used last in our battle. The move Pound to the ground is Whismur and Electrike's sign of friendship. After our battle, we asked Ush for a succinct summary. What the hell is that word? Too much words in this game which are kinda like... What the hell is that word? The trainer replied, Roar. Which is Pokemon Whismur and Electrike. And Roar. That's deep. There's a deep significance behind that quote, you know? It's no surprise a good trainer has good things to say. That's all for today. See you again on our next broadcast. On Awkward Moments in Pokemon Emerald. There's a lot of player interaction in this game. The berry smashing is also player interaction. Yeah, I noticed that actually. Oh dear dear, aren't you Pokemon exhausted? If you would like rest up here, that's a fine idea, you should do that. Yes, that's right. Take your time and rest up. Granny wants me to sleep a lot in her apartment. That's not good. I don't want to receive one more candy, okay? I think there was one dude who I missed. Okay, this dude. I haven't even seen him. But this... have I talked with this one? Yeah. Was that? What am I doing? I'm thinking about making my own room here using a Pokemon move. Wait, is this the guy? I know, I'll give you this TM. Will you use it to make your own room? Yes. Find a big tree that looks like it might drop some vines. Use secret power in front of the tree. Some vines should get free and drop down so you can climb the tree. You'll find a lot of space for putting your favorite things. It'll be your own secret room, a secret base. You should make one too. Another thing, you don't always have to make your secret base in a tree. Try using secret power on rock walls that have small indents in them. I'm going to look for other places too. Okay, bye! If some vines drop down, the tree can be climbed. But the thing is about this move, it's not an HM move, right? That's kinda interesting. Adds an effect to attack depending on the location. It's actually quite a powerful move. But I'm kinda, yeah, like I said before, I'm not interested into these TMs for using them in battles, you know, kinda. So I'm just giving them to Pokemon that I won't be using in battles, kind of. The same thing is applied to HMs. I think that's the first time ever when I actually used the M move, right now. Secret power. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Geodude is able. Okay, let's check this thing out here. You should give Shockwave to Cucumber. I have it. Zaps the foe with a jolt of electricity that never misses. Maybe he learns it, no? I have no idea. Honestly though, about moves, I think I already told you that I'm more interested in moves that Pokemon learn naturally by leveling up. That's why I'm kind of passing on these moves, you know, which are here. Because then when I'm using these moves on my Pokemon, I'm kind of losing the personality of them. Well, you got the point. A thick vine dropped down. So it's a treehouse. Want to make your secret base here? Yes. Oh, so I have notebook with me, okay. There are like a lot of stuff in your bag, Ush. Too much stuff. Decoration? Put out the select decoration item. Desk, chair, plant, ornament, mat, poster. Oh yeah, I had that plushie doll, I remember. So that's where they are stored. Okay. Let me check it out. Place it on a mat or a desk, but there is no mat or a desk here. Okay, that's kinda ridiculous. Furnish your home simulator. Or treehouse, I should say, in this case. But you can make these homes, these secret bases, even in these cliffs, in caves. It's like ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think I can place it here, like, at all. My plushie. Cushion. I wonder, can you buy the Kimakura pillows in this game? And place them all over the place in this treehouse. That's my sacred spot! Don't enter it! It's filled with the Kimakura pillows. Thus, throw away unwanted decorations. It will help with grinding. Yeah, I know, but I think I'll be good actually. Soon my cucumber will grow into big pickle. Okay, we'll be fine. Don't sweat about it. Store the chosen decoration in the PC. Back up. All decorations and furniture in your secret base will be returned to your PC. Is that okay? Wait, let me check here something. So what, this secret base just stays here, for example, if I... Like this, and that's it? That's kinda... okay. Yeah, maybe there are some features if you... play this game with other people, you know, via link cable, maybe you can get some benefit out of these small little houses that you can make out of these secret bases. I don't know exactly. Back up! But pickle is smaller than a cucumber. But pickles are more delicious. Yeah. So... yeah, let's switch from my sex toys to my bike. Thing is though, you can only ride upwards when you have enough speed. You see, you cannot do that normally. Because you don't get speed instantly. Only after some time. So you need to make some... yeah, need to make one sharp turn here. Here we go. So basically that lady that I was talking about, remember? Who is kind of like my girlfriend. So basically she gave me this coin case, which I can use to gamble. But oh, I can see my coins. I didn't knew about this. Okay. You like cucumbers more. Well, actually there are kind of like 3 types of cucumbers. There are pickles, you know. They're kind of like, how should you call it? Like in this marinade, which is a bit sour, but it's tasty. Then there's regular cucumber, right? And then there's also like pickled cucumber, also which is a pickle, cucumber which is a pickle. Only it's not marinated, but it's kind of salty, you know. So I don't know how all these things are called in English properly. but hopefully it makes sense. So basically 3 types of cucumbers. So let's see, there's a small indent in the wall. Use the secret power? Ooh, so the thing is about all these secret bases that I noticed that they kinda look differently. There's kinda a lot of effort put into these bases. Can you get some items in them? I wonder. Because there are a lot of these holes, I remember, all over the place, on cliffs and whatnot. Let me, yeah, Bush forgot his laptop, you know, let's back up. So I guess you can only make one, right? You cannot make multiple secret bases. But wait, the thing is that I heard about Pokemon games that main series, like if we're speaking about main series, for example this game, it is main series. So all main series are actually only on handhelds. It's kinda interesting. All other games which are not part of main series, they are not on handhelds. So yeah. That's some interesting trivia for you. I think you can jump over those holes if you have Acro Bike. Really? Hmm. But they don't look like holes that I can jump. Oh, you mean holes. I know what you mean. You mean holes like in that secret cave. There were some holes. I saw. Now I get what you mean. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Oh, your Pokemon look like serious actors. I have to ask you for an engagement. What engagement? Like, too many girls want me in this game. No. Go away. I don't like girls, I like Pokemon. Okay? I think my Labrador is level 19 or something, so we're kinda close to leveling him up to level 20, and then I'll switch to my Electrike. I just wanted, yeah. I honestly though, I want to invest in everything. I like all my Pokemon. Like all my Pokedudes. So I'm kinda multitasking. Well, I don't know if Pokemon Dungeon series is considered the main series, but they are also on handhelds. I don't know, maybe. But like I said before, my knowledge about Pokemon games is kinda limited. So, yeah. During these streams, I'm actually learning quite a lot of things about Pokemon myself. And hopefully you too, as well. So basically in these streams I have a lot of assumptions, but if they are correct exactly, I don't know. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. So, I wish I could become friends with more strong people like you. I thought I was raising my Pokemon diligently, but oh no, there is still much to be done. Basically, there's a lot of info that I checked, but the thing is, maybe that info is not even applied to Generation 3. You know? Because there are like so many generations and yeah, too much info, and maybe it doesn't even matter in this generation. So that's why sometimes, you know, we have these kind of like, oh yeah, but that only works in Generation 4. Oh yeah, but that only works in Generation 5. Oh yeah, but this thing only works in Generation 6. So that's why, yeah, in these streams we are confused quite a lot, actually. Co-trainer, where are you? Exploit the false weakness. Balance is crucial. My goal is to become the Pokémon champion. Pokémon dungeons where you play as Pokémon and then you make friends with other Pokémon to fight evil Pokémon. I think I actually saw something from that game, where there was this small little Pikachu going around places with his friends Squirrel, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. Ooh, I like that music there. Snowy area, nice. I think that's snow, but I'm not quite sure. Pretty odd snowy area. Because that's not snow on the ground, that's dirt. But this thing that is coming from the sky, from clouds, that is kinda like snow. Okay, you know what? I think... Are we done for today? I think we are. We are already 3 hours in. So let me make sure that paralyze. Where the hell is that item? Paralyze heal. And you know what? I think it's picture time. I completely forgot. So I have 3 pictures to show you. So yeah, I think we'll be ending right now, and let's end the stream with some pictures from that trip. So the first one is this one! Well, actually, no. Actually, the first one is this one. So this is actually the view from that Flom railway. So we got onto the train, and we went onto this ride through this valley, and there are some nice places to see. But like I told you before, you know, if you are taking pictures from train, for example, this picture, it was taken from train. You can kind of see here small little border on the left side of the picture, which is well, the window pane, kind of like, you know, the border of the window. So yeah, if we are speaking about pictures that you take from the train, then it's really hard to take them because there is this reflection in your way, and the train kind of moves constantly and stuff. But overall, yeah, there was really nice scenery all around. All, yeah, these interesting valleys, interesting waterfalls and stuff. Some really nice places that you can see when you're riding on this train. And even the train itself from the inside looked pretty nice. So now I'm kind of feeling sad that I didn't took the picture from the train itself, how it looks from inside actually. I should have done that actually, so yeah. But there was actually one way, well, yeah, it was one way, but there was actually one stop during this whole journey, and it was here. So this is actually how the stop looks like from the other side. There's much more interesting things going on actually on the other side of this picture, but as you can see, yeah, there were a lot of tunnels that we drove through as well with this train. And yeah, all these places are really awesome. So yeah, this was the only stop that we had there, and train stopped here for about 10 minutes so that people can take pictures of this. So this is actually the other side of that previous picture, if it makes sense. So basically all the people were actually looking at this. There's this awesome waterfall. Basically when you stop with train and when you exit it in this stop, you have this big freaking waterfall right in front of your face. So basically what happens is you exit the train and all these droplets just drop on your face instantly. So it's kinda really refreshing feeling, and it looks pretty nice there as well. As you can see, they're in the well, it's kind of maybe too far away, you cannot see it normally, but there's this kind of like small little fortress which is kind of ruined. And the thing is about this place is that there were two dancers here who were dancing on this fortress. So basically, yeah, each time the train stops on this particular stop next to this waterfall, then they are dancing on this fortress, these ladies. You can get to see one of the ladies next to that fortress here. So yeah, this dancer. So basically there's also this fancy music in the background as well when they are dancing, and yeah, it's kind of like a small little show for tourists, pretty much. So basically, yeah, they dance for 10 minutes, everyone's taking pictures of them, of the waterfall, they make selfies of themselves, you know, people and stuff. And, well, then train kinda goes further. So, goes further to the final stop, which is Myrdal, a place called Myrdal. And the elevation there is pretty big. It's, yeah, place which is pretty high up. So, but yeah, believe it or not, these were the only decent pictures that I had from that train ride, but the train ride itself was pretty awesome. Basically, I should have filmed maybe this whole train ride, maybe that would be a better idea. Oops, no, that's not the picture from the train ride, no. But yeah, next time I think I'll show you pictures actually from that Myrdal place itself. Basically how it went, we stopped at this Myrdal place, and then it was kind of like a stop again, because some people actually went from that Myrdal place to other train. You could go to other train there, which goes to Oslo and Bergen, I think. So, but tourists, they kind of stayed there at the stop, at this Myrdal place for about 10 minutes, and then the train went backwards to the initial place where the ride actually started. So, yeah, it's pretty sucky that I don't have more pictures from this railway, but many tourists, yeah, they want to actually visit this Flom railway, and I understand why, because yeah, the scenery there is just amazing. So, honestly though, we were speaking about scenery, after a while when you kinda get used to the scenery here in Norway, it kinda looks one the same each and every time. Then you're like, oh, okay, yeah, this picture is nice, but you know, it's like the same thing that was in the previous picture. It's okay, yeah, waterfall, yeah, rock, stone, fjords, yes. So, yes, there is nice scenery here in Norway, but the variety, I should say, is not too big, if we're speaking about it, you know? So, I really like the music here, it's just amazing. But I think, yeah, we'll explore this place in the next stream, because for today, this will be it. So yeah, thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for chatting, those who were here. And see you all next time. Cheers.